We now know a local father and daughter were the victims of that accident at the Venice Jetty. Their minivan went into the water Monday afternoon. In less than 5 minutes, it was submerged.
In this tragic story, there are moments of sheer bravery, heroism, and selflessness as we see rescuers jump from land and boat, risking their own lives to save someone else. ABC 7's Jess Dowdrick talked to the chief of Venice Police Department today about where the investigation stands. She joins us now live in Venice. And Jess, we now know the names of the people who lost their lives yesterday.
That's right, Scott and Haley. The pair has been identified as 64-year-old Carol Hayden and her father, 88-year-old Eugene Hayden. The tragedy was caught on camera in a video shared by the Venice Police Department. For some, especially in a tight-knit community like Venice, the video may be hard to watch, but you'll see those rescuers hard at work. The moments just after this white minivan crashed into the South Jetty, caught on camera. Watch as several witnesses dive in an attempt to save the lives of Carol and Eugene Hayden, who were stuck inside.
I gave him to unlock the door, and he was pulling on the handle, and I had both of my feet up against the van trying to get the door open, but with thousands of pounds of water pressure, it just wouldn't budge.
Tim Cobb was on a boat nearby at the time of the crash. He jumped in to help, coming face to face with the pair as he tried to pull them out of the sinking van.
Yeah, they were frozen with fear, but they were definitely trying to get out. I'd like the family to know that they certainly did everything they could to try to get out. And it was heart-wrenching. It was frustrating. I really thought I would be able to do something to help.
The tide was too swift. There wasn't enough time, and the van was submerged about 3 minutes after going in.
The Good Samaritans, the Venice police officer, they all made a valiant effort in very hazardous conditions to rescue the two people.
Venice Mayor John Hollick says the city has talked about putting up a fence in the very spot where the Hayden's van went over the edge, but the idea never got enough support until now.
I think it gives it a lot more ammunition for being accepted, where in the past it was, well, nothing's ever happened, show me the statistics. Well, you try to take action on things to make them not happen, but sometimes it takes the actual event before there is action.
Venice police also told us today that here on the south side of the jetty is where the car was parked. They say it pulled forward, hit a bench, backed up, and then pulled forward again. There's no word at this point in time on whether it was a driver or mechanical error. The investigation is still ongoing. Live in Venice, Jess Dowdrick, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.
Thank you, Jess.